What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to the Strangelands server. I've been told I need to go check out the lodge. I believe some manner of righteous vengeance has been enacted upon me. So, yeah, let's go find out what that was all about. Which way is the way? Can you tell I'm not on the server much anymore? I don't know my way around. This way, down the snowy passage of wonderfulness. Meroka's place. Through Narnia. Wait, what? There should not be lava near my snow. I just heard lava glooping away. Alrighty, let's head on. Let's prepare for the worst. This, as I understand it, is in manner of some sort of retribution for what I might or might not have done to Neil's buck. That seems to be what that could be about. Let's find out. What's going on? Anything? Is that... Those were not there before. I have cobwebs. Okay. Well, okay, there are cobwebs. Okay, have I... That just seems like something that would occur naturally just because I haven't been here in a while, to be honest. That's just sort of... That almost feels like that should happen naturally in Minecraft. It's just like, it's been so long since I've been here that cobwebs have grown. There have been spiders. Dang, that's the thing they should have. They should, where spiders go, they should just leave cobwebs behind them. If a spider hangs around in one place for too long, it should just make cobwebs. That'd be cool. And then things would sort of get dusty over time and you'd have to do a bit of maintenance. Or would that get annoying? I don't know. Let's see what the book has to... Wait a second. Those are not my flags. Somebody has replaced them with other flags. Flags that are... I don't know what nation that is. I don't know what nation, if any, has a red cross on a blue background. It's not a flag I'm familiar with. There are many nations in the world. It could be a real one. I'm not familiar with it. But it is not the White Rose of Yorkshire, which we have come to know and love. So let's find out what this book is. Hello, Retribution. Retribution it is. Behold, though his temporal form had been slain, butchered at the hands of Maud, the satanic saint, Keppelmarsh's divine spirit endured, and he, though unable at that time to manifest in the physical world, resolved to grant his loyal acolytes the greatest gift of all, an autograph book containing the word. For it is this word from which all Keppelite theology is derived. Dr. Jamie, Dr. Jamie, Dr. Jamie. Is this like Beetlejuice? Am I going to summon him now? One simple word within which is contained the secrets of the whole universe. The summation of all that is, that was, or that shall be. Everything from the Ainulindale to the Dagorath? I don't know what those things are. From quantum mechanics to the elusive scientific paradox that is the concept of roundness. Is that a paradox? Is roundness a paradox? I wasn't aware of the paradox of roundness. All encompassed within the one word. This was Mustafa's gift to the great lands, and he chose a select few, the leaders of that people, to receive a copy of this autograph book, that they may proclaim the wondrous glory of the Father across all that realm. There's 23 pages of this! Oh my god! I just noticed the page count. Oh. Content that his chosen disciples would spread the word, even as Ruth the prophet once did, so long before the Eocene left the circles of the world, departing across the vastness of the cosmos to heal the wounds to his soul inflicted by Mod's redeeming betrayal. Weeks passed and Icarus returned to see how his followers had fared to sort the nasty... Oh, I see. Sort the nasty from the nice. That seems like that's a reference to something that I don't know. Also, is Icarus a reference to what I called the gas that was really bubbles? Are you making references to things that nobody remembers? I think he might be. His followers had fared to sort the naughty from the nice, bearing diamonds for the people who had been good, and some lumps of coal for the naughty boys and girls. He descended only to behold such horrific, nasty-faced, slothful idleness, for his supposed followers had fallen into decadence and decay, abandoning their mission, and under the fell influence of the satanic half of the satanic saint, had retreated into a cocoon of sin and greed, some even going so far as to join the demonic cult of Pastafarianism, its supposed deity a merely a front for the continuing wickedness of what remained of the satanic saint, who in his new noodly guise preached tolerance and respect, yet beneath it all flowed an undercurrent of hate. Disgusted by what he saw within the strange lands, Bonaparte there's a lot of characters coming into this. Past Judgment, and all of the chosen 14 that he had graced with the autograph book received coal for naughty people. And yet one remained. Loyal acolyte Tulkas Astaldo had ever kept faith in the teachings of the world, had ever been dazzled by the divine glory of Neil, yet had not been as diligent as he ought to have been in spreading the holy word of Dr. Jammy, and thus received neither diamonds for nice people nor coal for naughty people. Galvanized by this omen, loyal acolyte Tulkas devoted his life to the glory of Neil and soon rose to become the Pontifex Maximus of the Temple of Divus Nihilus, and toucher of the beak of Polly the platypus, determined to wrest from the hands of the faithless the autograph books, that those who prove themselves worthy of the holy purpose may dutifully take up said mantle. Jeez, this goes on. We're about halfway now, guys. And it's full of references that I don't get. This is just Tulkas reference central. I have no idea the lore behind all of this, like, at all. Yet there were 5 who refused, who coveted the word, though coveted the word, though they could comprehend it not, in awe of the greatness of Keppelmarsh, yet scorning it, for even they could sense the holiness of the word. For these 5 had forsaken the path of righteousness, and neither multitudes of diamonds nor quartz could convince them to part with that with which they were enamoured, desiring yet despising the divine quest. Meroka, I expected better of a Team Suicide member. I thought we had a special something. I thought you loved me as only an Englishman can. You thought wrong. We English, we love nothing except tea. Unless you are tea, I do not love you. I thought you cared. Well, that should be typo. Got your typo, Tulkas. That should be cared, not card. I thought you card. No, I don't card. I don't car at all. But this betrayal. First, you let the adversary leave his loathsome idol atop the shop. Oh, that would be me catching a glimpse of the pasta thingy, the noodly doodad, the noodly one, the flying spaghetti monster. I know these words. And then you permitted Will to continue his cruel denial of Popular, but now this, to hide the autograph book from the worthy, to prevent the loyal acolytes from attaining fulfillment, naughty Meroka. Yet I refuse to believe that my steadfast teammate, Slayer of Pops and Hatboy, would so wantonly allow our autograph book to be hidden from us. No, there must be something more. Behold, let this ski lodge, the emblem of the Button Mash Empire's opulent decadence, be filled by these spiderwebs, symbolic of the Ungoliants? That's... of Ungoliant Gloomweaver's web. I don't know. Who or what is Ungoliant Gloomweaver? That feels like that would be a Hearthstone reference. I don't know. For she hungers to consume the autograph book as she hungers to devour all else, compelling you to hide it from us, even as she herself hid from us so very long ago. Yet fear not, for redemption is still at hand, if you will only accept payment for the autograph book, or better yet, prove your newfound faith by tithing it at the temple, then all these webs shall disappear as suddenly as they came. Hashtag Team Suicides. Signed on this 9th day of August in the year 0018 Anno Nili by the loyal acolyte Tulkas Astaldo, champion of the Valor, laughing warrior, proud Hoosier, and member of the Lorgonaut host, Pontifex Maximus, the Temple of Divus Nihilus, and toucher of the beak of Polly the platypus. There's 2 more pages. Neil is God, Neil is life, Neil is everything. Herky cheese. Woo! That was an ordeal. Right, that's established. It does not actually. That's not entirely established because the flags are not explained. Is it just the blue and red? Is that just the Keppelite kind of thing? I guess it must be. But it's. I thought the Keppelite sort of symbology was more the sort of checkerboard pattern rather than the cross. The cross seems more national, I suppose, if anything. Let's see what's going. Oh god, there's just string every. Oh no, you filled my. Oh no, oh no, he's filled my entire house with string. You filled my entire house with string, haven't you? You filled my entire. Oh god, he's filled my entire house with string. That's not acceptable. You don't fill a man's house with string. You don't do that. Oh god, he's filled my house with string. You just don't fill a person's house with string. That's cruel because you can't see the bloody stuff. Oh god. Oh god. Well, there's my flags, if nothing else. Oh god. Is it just string? Is it string all the way down? String all the way down. Well, the problem is, he did make a very reasonable offer. He said, if I could provide the book, I would be forgiven, and he would remove this. I kind of wish I had the book now. But the true followers, the true button mash fans, people who've been watching these since the beginning, you also moved my lamp. God damn you! Don't do that to lamps. Yeah, you may remember it kind of sort of ended up in a lake. I'll be honest. At the time of receiving that, I was not aware of the religious significance and inherent value of it, and I merely saw the book as some manner of detritus filling up my inventory. Yeah, I kind of ended up in a lake. So I don't think there's much way I'm going to be able to atone for this. I guess I'm breaking string for a while. This is going to be a while. All right. Well, that's. Oh god, I'm stuck in that. So it's like, why can't I walk backwards? Oh yes, there's cobwebs everywhere. Right, I'm gonna be a while cleaning this up. I think. I suppose we should check downstairs. We should check downstairs. Has he done anything? Yes, he has. Oh no, it's down here as well, isn't it? Yep. It's down here. God damn. Yep. It's in here. God damn. Oh god, I can't even get into the mines. Entire mines have been sealed off with oh god. Jeez. This is thorough. I'll give you you trampled my pumpkin. You sir. The string I could take, but this really? You would do that? That you would do such a thing is unconscionable, unthinkable, cruel, and against the spirit of a multiplayer server. You broke my pumpkin. Not the pumpkin. The pumpkin itself, the pumpkin, you know, the vegetable, would be one thing. You broke the plant. For that, there shall be vengeance. In the words of Mod, who once walked amongst us, your card is marked. Yes, it is. I'm just going to have to think of what I'm going to have to do now. I had some good plans for things a while back. I just can't remember what they were. Oh well, I shall have to think up more devious things. Oh well, that's going to be fun. I do remember exactly what it was. Oh god damn it! I can't remember whether I had a snowman in here or not, but it's been replaced with string. Okay, vengeance for the snowman and for the pumpkin plant. I have a cruel and unusual punishment for those who would sully the pumpkin plant. And it shall be coming your way, Mr. Astaldo. Oh yes. Alrighty, see you next time.